answer.
Megaman!
Alright. Yes, completely garbage. He's actually knocked me out of the tournament. He is a Lucas and a Mega Man duo main. But of course, Lucas does struggle a little bit towards Rosa. I think it's 55-45, because I'm a Lucas main as well.
3, 2,
But yeah, let's see what Xero...
go!
So Luma does have an advantage right now. With the Luma blocking all of Mega Man's lemons, it makes approaching a little bit harder for Mega Man, but at the same time, there's still more options. He can bait out the grabs, and pretty much that. Yeah, Garbage trying to find his footing, trying to land on stage, throw out a little bit, trying to reset neutral right now. But he's just getting ledge guarded. Yeah, and that takes the first stock. Down throw, no fair. He tried to reverse back air for a mix-up. Yeah. So right now what Garbage needs to do, he needs to calm down. He needs to reset neutral, he needs to play safer. He needs to throw out some jabs until he can figure out an optimal strategy. Because right now, he doesn't know what Xero's going to do. He doesn't know how Xero reacts. He can't, he can only guess where his DIing is because he hasn't landed many grabs. He hasn't had Xero up in the air yet. He just knows that every time he rolls on stage, he's going to get hit. Whereas Xero, on the other hand, has Garbage completely red. He's taken away all of his options at ledge. He's taken away all of the projectiles he's throwing out. But yeah, so right now, 83% extra credit, Rosalina at 61%. I don't think Mega Man's at kill range yet, even if he gets hit by Rosa and Luma. Ooh, the footstool. That was beautiful. The leaf to footstool. 83% extra credit. Now, Mega Man might be able to bring it back. It just needs 2 combos. It needs 2 strings. He needs to stop landing on top of them. That was nice. I liked his intention. He ran up, he shielded, he was waiting for the Luma poke, although he's dead. He ran up, he waited for the Luma poke with power shield, but Rosa still had the hitbox. I mean, Rosa still had priority hit. So we can only see what happens second game. I also realized that they can hear me. What's up, Xero? Oh, they can't hear me. Damn. Now I'm embarrassed. Alright, switching over to the Lucas. Now it is 55-45 in Rosa's favor only because Lucas does still have a hard time landing. It's a lot safer than Ness because of the tether grab, so he doesn't have to rely on PK Thunder a lot, and Rosa can't take it away from him. So Xero's advice to me actually, when I fought him in bracket a few months ago, was just spam PK Fire, I can't do anything. Now, that's partially true. PK Fire will just be absorbed by Luma. So you have to get rid of Luma if you want a much better chance. That allows Rosa to get into the grab combos. But until then, you gotta stay out of the air, you gotta stay out of short hop. There's a certain space that Lucas has to play in, which is pretty much the full range of his Xer in order to have it shot against Rosa. But right now, Garbage is doing beautiful animation cancels with Lucas. Yes. Ooh, he went for the down air. The back air. Alright, so without Luma, it allows Lucas to play a lot more aggressively. Because he can land his grabs, he can land dash attacks, he can land strings for fairs. He can Xer fair. Damn. He gets rid of Luma again. Perfect. Rosa is in back throw kill percentage near ledge. She's also she's in PK hoo-ha range too. Ooh, that was beautiful. Alright, let's see how Xero adapts. Garbage having a much easier time. He's obviously more comfortable here playing Lucas. He's DIing the right way. He's avoiding up airs from Rosa. He's got the grabs. He's getting in between Rosalina and Luma. He's separating the two. It's like he's playing doubles by himself. 31% extra credit. Rosa just taking all the hits. Again, this might be the smash box, but no Johns. He knew what he was up against. He knew what he was doing. And So what happens there is sometimes Zair doesn't reach. It does the full length and leaves you in suspended animation, so you can't PK Thunder up. It really sucks. So you really got to understand when you can Zair back on the stage, or when you can tether back on the stage. Ooh, the way there's no follow-up. He wanted to mix up, but instead he rolled. That was an interesting option. Maybe it was a misinput. Oh no, he waited for Luma to hit him. That's why he didn't do anything. That's why he stayed in shield and rolled away. Right. He could have gotten rid of Luma there. If he dashed it, if he F-tilted actually. Ooh. Garbage. I can feel the nerves from over here for Garbage. Ooh, he's charging the F smash. I mean, it's not a bad option. It's just you really got to get a hard read for that. It's easily punishable. Ooh, missed. Just whiffing that grab, but he's got the Luma out. Very dangerous spot right now for Rosalina. Spot dodge. He needs to. All right, Lucas needs to stop. He needs to short hop. He needs to Zair bait. He needs to condition Xero. He needs to condition Xero into expecting the Zair poke so he can run up and grab a run up and fair. Run up short hop fair. But Luma's back, so Xero's back at the advantage, even though he is at 118%. Luma is out of again. If Lucas lands one grab, does a down throw up air, that's game for Rosa. Oh, but he read the roll. Read the roll, got down smashed. Beautiful attempt though. Brings a tear to my eye. Ooh, who's that